Alright, hello everyone, and welcome to a Roulette Rivals 13 match. Today it is between ThatObserver and BigMachete. I'm joined for this match by the one and only Jotes. What's up, Jotes? Are you there? Wait a second. Hold on, maybe this is a me problem. Hold on. No? I don't think it's a me problem, Jotes. I can't hear you. That's alright. We've got some time. We've got some time to get these issues sorted. No, I'm still not hearing. Good old Jotes. Wait, I hear clicking now. Is that you, Jotes?
Yeah, that's me.
Yay, there he is.
Apparently, I can't use NVIDIA Broadcast in Discord and on OBS.
Yeah, technical issues, huh? How about it?
How's it going?
Pretty good, man. I'm excited. This is gonna be a pretty good match. I already faced off against BigMachete, and he's doing really well. If I'm not mistaken, he's a rookie, so this is his first time competing. He swept me. You know, he did very well in our matchup on Santa Fortuna, and what other maps did we do? Sapienza, maybe, I think, Hokkaido. So good performance out of him. Obviously, we all know Observer. It's been around for a little while now. Very good. It's got the numbers to back it up. As we can see, we're heading into our first map here. Ambrose Island, chosen by Observer. And then on to the next map pick, chosen by Machete, which I don't have the information in front of me, but I can find it here in just a moment. It's somewhere here.
Okay,
It is Colorado. And then we've also got Scale, Haven, Whittleton, and Bangkok. So that's pretty exciting.
Whittleton and Bangkok. Lots of really good maps going on here.
If we get that far, it could be over in 3 if one or the other gets swept. So,
well, hopefully it's not a sweep. We don't like to see sweeps. We like to see long matches.
I mean, that's true. Yes, we do like to see long matches, and it's not fun to be the one getting swept, but we've all been there. You know, sometimes you sweep, sometimes you are the thing that gets swept. It's just the way of, it's how roulette goes.
Yeah, it's gonna happen.
It's gonna happen.
You'll face up against a Dian Nomos.
Yeah.
Just wipe the floor with you.
Give me 1 second. You can entertain the people for a sec, Jotes. I gotta grab some hot tea.
Oh, sure. Why don't we check out the stats on CurryMakerRouletteRivals.com. Let's see what we got going on here. I'll put their names in. Let's see what's going on. ThatObserver. We got ThatObserver with a win rate of 54%. He's played, oh my god, he's played a lot of matches. Played almost, it looks like 41 matches played, 144 maps played. His best Roulette Rivals placement was 7th. And he is currently one of the admins of Friday 7 Speedrun Community. BigMachete might be a newcomer. It says Roulette Rookie, but I don't know if he has stats. Let's see, he's played a total of 4 matches. He's played 15 maps. He has not placed in any Roulette Rivals tournaments, but he has a win rate of 75%, which is 25% higher than ThatObserver.
Is Observer not live right now?
Observer is live.
What's his URL? It's showing that he's offline. I'm seeing BigMachete. Anyways, we do have the spin. It did just arrive. We'll get Observer up on the screen here in a moment. But a spin's here. We've got Noel Crest, Silent Sniper Rifle, Malicious Soldier, and Cine Akaventen with the scissors as the cook. Fanium, you might have to adjust the link. I'm not sure why it's not updating in the match URL that you provided.
Here's what you need to do. You need to interact with it and then click the profile picture. So do an interact.
Got it.
And click the profile pic. There you go.
All right, so we'll see what's going on with Observer when he gets in here in just a second. But Machete is doing the social hub start, and going to be seeing probably the early Seeker onto him. I'm assuming Observer's already done that and is now just dropping off the bomb, delivering the bomb to take care of that third objective.
Yeah, everybody seems to be taking care of the bomb first. Pretty good start for that. You have both targets, no pacification.
Yeah,
one of them has to be a silent sniper rifle with a malicious soldier, and the scissors with the cook. This looks pretty fast.
It will be. It will be. There's going to get Noel sick here. They'll peel his guards off of him with some, I imagine, some toss distractions here. And then hop into the skies. I assume they've got the sniper rifle in their briefcase, which they will take out, get that kill outright, and then off to get Sinhi. Probably also by getting her sick and getting her to go to the toilet.
Yeah, or you could speed her up a little bit more and maybe kill her in the hut. I think that would speed it up.
So Observer gets the kill, and he's getting the crime scene cleaned up here. Machete's working on getting the pacifications on the guards. Noel's still throwing up, so Machete has to make use of that time here. Observer's grabbing the chef disguise here, and I don't think he ripped. I think he's just maybe checking hit maps to see where the scissors are.
Yeah, let's see. The scissors are... Aren't they at the Stilt Village? Like on the docks?
I believe so.
There might be an extra pair.
Oh no, Observer gets ripped. He gets enforced by the chef walking down through the village as he tries to hop up onto one of the walkways, but it's not enough. He can't get out of view out of time, so he's back to square one. Machete's now looking real good. 2 minutes in here with Noel down. I believe Machete's grabbing the scissors here. Yes, Machete's now got the scissors in hand. Simply needs the chef, or excuse me, the cook disguise. And to catch Aka somewhere here. Get a Seeker onto her.
Yeah, see, like I said, you could probably lure her into the... Well, not now. It might be a little bit too late now. Best bet is
just dropping a...
Yeah,
using a durian, yeah.
Best bet now. He got there a little bit too late, but I was thinking, like, if you get there early enough, you can lure that guy into the hut, lure Aka into the hut, get a pretty fast kill.
Yeah. Machete's looking very good now. He's got the disguise he needs. He's got the scissors that he needs. Aka is currently heading to the toilet. The only real last thing is just making sure that the guard...
Yeah, he's got a different approach to the toilet than I usually see.
Yeah, this is why it helps to know all the different points that you can climb up and down ledges and grab onto things, because I don't even recognize a lot of these agility points.
Oh, he misses the shot. He doesn't hit the guard.
That's okay. I'm sure he'll figure something out. He's going to toss the scissors as a distraction, I think, just to lure the guard a little bit further back there, and then he's going to just pacify him, get the kill, and then it won't be an issue.
Yeah, this is pretty good.
Honestly, the Seeker, it's probably better this way, because if he had Seekered the guard, as soon as he kills Aka, the guard would have just immediately pathed back to that toilet, where he would
probably saved himself a pain.
Yeah, for sure. It's probably better it worked out that way. Observer now about to grab the scissors, I think, and similarly, Chef Disguise and head off to Akka, but Machete is too far ahead at this point. He just needs to blow up the trigger here, and that takes care of the last objective. He doesn't get a non-target kill, thankfully.
Yeah, nobody dying by the boat today. Everybody lives over there, fortunately.
And really good attempt there by BigMachete. Does it in his first try. Really impressive stuff for you know, your first
rookie.
yeah, your first outing, your first go of it.
Nomos alt. A Danny Buta alt account.
Quite possibly. Quite possibly. Really good performance. Okay, so let's pay out this prediction. That's going to go to Machete. And we'll start another prediction.
This time it's going to be Colorado. Small map, then big map.
Small map, big map.
It's going to be 4 targets.
I'll give 2 minutes to make this prediction here.
That's almost as much time as we have. Make your prediction in 2 minutes because we got 2 minutes and 19 seconds before the match starts.
So looking at this, looking at these stats here.
Hitman 3. In game.
We've got Observer's been here a total of 11 times with 4 wins and 7 losses. Machete's been here just once and it ended in a draw. I'm not sure if that was due to like the clock running out or maybe just a really close photo finish. But that would have been sometime during this tournament here. Oh wait, was I in that match? I think I was in. Actually, that was in my match. Yeah.
Yes.
I was gonna say, wait a sec, because I think we faced off. Yeah, it wasn't a sweep necessarily because we drew on Colorado, but you know,
decided not to finish Colorado.
yeah. We just out of pro. It was a conscious decision to not finish the map.
I'm just not gonna play this map.
Yeah. Yes, a gentleman's agreement. So that's how he's got the one draw there. Like, it's all a wash as far as what I remember, right? I'm somewhere around like a 50% win rate, probably on the lower side or the underside of 50%, but yeah. So it goes.
What was the spin in Colorado? Do you remember?
I don't remember, honestly. It's something. Ezra Berg was there, Penelope Graves. Yeah. Sean Rose was part of it. I remember briefly. He was one of the people I was supposed to kill.
Sparkles has got it right. Maybe.
Oh gosh, Sparkles with the stats. See, if I was a good shoutcaster, I would actually have this information like at my fingertips, ready to go. I'm just like, I don't know. It's in the ether. It's in the void of knowledge. Oh, yeah, our stats does go hard. It's true. It's true.
Information on there now. Wait a minute.
Data and is saved and recorded and logged, dates and times and all this stuff.
Yeah, it's all going to culminate to Currymaker making an AI of each of us and having.
Yeah, he'll be able to replace all of our performance and.
We just need millions of our videos.
Indeed.
So
we'll get them.
Learn how to play.
Well, the spin's almost here. Joe, would you care to tell us what we have?
Yeah, we got Sean Rose with an SMG, Malicious Spec Ops. Then we got Penelope Graves, Sniper Rifle, with the Scarecrow Disguise. Ezra Berg, Dying by Fire, with the Militia Cook outfit. And then Maya Parvati, Dying by Screwdriver, with the Explosive Specialist outfit.
Pretty merciful, I think, honestly, in terms of what a Colorado spin could be.
Yeah, everybody's got their loadouts pretty ready to go.
There's no target KOs, so no one has to be alive or, conscious. Observer going for the West Bridge start. We're going to see... We all know what this looks like, right? Yeah. A lot of pacifications going in through the basement. Ezra Berg and his guards, etc. Meaning what? Fire? Meaning fire, Fanium.
Fire.
Yeah, fire, Ezra Berg.
Is a bad one.
That's true. You can't just use the Molotov cocktail anymore. That was banned a while ago.
Wait, what?
Molotov, it
can't-
doesn't count as a fire kill anymore.
I thought it just counted as fire now.
Mm-mm. Molotov would not satisfy a fire kill condition for a target.
Okay.
Used to.
It changed before RR 13 started. What was it in Roulette Rivals 2023? It was still fire in that.
So Observer gets Penelope pacified, drags her into the basement.
So we've all decided that the Molotov is just too strong. Period. That's great.
Yeah.
Away with it, like the electric phone.
So where's the Ezra fire kill going to occur then?
There's one spot by his drug lab.
His chemical shed, yeah.
Yeah.
I was gonna say the
People
lawnmower out
usually
front,
lose.
that's an explosion, not a fire kill.
Yeah, a
Okay,
long
so-
time ago, it was like Agent 420 and a couple other people were experimenting with Ezra Berg fire, and we figured out that this barrel over here is the easiest way to do it. You just place a phone on the barrel and knock out like these two guys, and Ezra will pretty much walk over there.
Oh, a rip from Observer. He was having a hard time getting the basement set up, I think, getting the basement cleared out. And he's also changed his start this time. He's not doing West Bridge anymore. He's doing... oh wait, no, I'm sorry. That is West Bridge. What am I smoking? So Machete's moving pretty good so far. He did have one rip, but he just set up the shed, I think, to get the fire kill on Ezra. Observer down here in the basement. Not sure what he's thinking about. He's just gonna let Ezra go, but grab Penelope. Machete's getting himself the explosives specialist by turning on the radio.
There really is no reason to go into the basement other than to wait for Penelope. Which, I mean, maybe it's just better off getting her last, I guess. Possibly. Just wait for her to come back to the house. It only takes like 6 minutes.
Yeah, being on Colorado for 6 minutes isn't awful. It's not atypical, you know. So Machete's working on getting Maya pulled away from her conversation here with the militia technician.
Militia technician?
I believe that's who
About
that
to
is.
Get the kill. Explosive specialist?
Explosive specialist, yes.
Yeah, yeah. It
As
would
the
be a little
explosive
bit-
specialist.
It'd be bad if it was a militia technician. That'd be a ripperooty right there. But that is the kill, the first kill for BigMachete 13. Now he's gonna focus on Sean Bros, which he
Who's
has to
who's
kill.
just arrived in the Sean shed. And Observer,
Sean's own private jet. I love it.
his own private shed, but has these other two technicians in it. Observer's grabbing himself the militia cook and is not going to worry about trying to box him up or anything. He's got a calmer dart for him. And Machete gets everybody knocked out here in the shed who needs to be. Observer's on his way to catch Maya. I feel like the timing is a little tight here, though. Maybe not. Alright, so Observer's going to work on pulling Maya back here to get the kill. Machete is moving back into the orchard
Ooh, body spotted, but that's okay.
That's the person who, that's the cook who was tranked. So Observer is about to get the... Oh, just the pacification on her. I don't know that he's got the screwdriver. Certainly he's not in the right disguise.
Yeah, he is in the advanced militia something. I don't know.
Well, Machete's got Ezra by the shed here, and is using the phone to good effect to get Ezra over here. Wow, look at this.
Yeah, see, this is how you do it right here. You can put the phone like on one side and then do like a double lure to get him over there by the barrel.
I don't know that I've ever actually seen this done before, so this is new for me. This is interesting.
It's pretty easy. The only thing you have to worry about is if you light him on fire, there's a small chance that he could be launched across the map. It shouldn't be that bad though, because it's still an accident kill, but it could cause problems.
Observer, on the other hand, here is working on getting the same area kind of cleared out and set up, getting these extra eyeballs taken care of. But Machete pacified Ezra there by the barrel and is moving on. Needs to be in the cook disguise before he gets that kill. Observer's working on trying to keep Ezra in this area, but these guards are still up, and this is going to be really tricky for Observer to do this here. He's 4.5 minutes in, and he's not in a good spot.
It's just going to be impossible with those guards still up. He's going to have to wait for second cycle.
It looks like he almost had a chain lure there, but he didn't. Is it working? He still has him? Does he still have him? He's still got him. Okay. Wow.
No, there's something going on. I think he still has him. The other guy's going for the bushes.
Yeah, Observer does. Oh, and he didn't get him with the last toss. Oh, wait, no, did he? He did. All right, back to Machete. Okay, Observer's...
That was a brilliant save. We gotta like focus on that Observer thing for a second. That was a brilliant.
That was really that was close. It was not clear if he was like keeping Ezra on the hook or not, but really good stuff from Observer. Oh no, an awful rip from Machete there. What he was, I think, trying to get into the Scarecrow disguise, or he was, I think he was doing the sniper kill for Penelope, and he gets himself ripped there, and that was, you know, over 5 minutes into the spin, so big loss. Observer now with a huge advantage.
Yep, Observer just got the fire kill while in the the militia cook disguise. I imagine that he's going to work on Maya next. No, I was thinking that each target has their own little shed that we put them in. Except you barely see the greenhouse shed used that much.
Yeah, very true. All right. Observer's now working on getting himself the explosives specialist disguise here.
Did he leave the phone ringing? For Observer? Maybe. Or for Machete. What's up, brother?
Alright, Observer's now in the explosive specialist disguise, heading off to get the Maya kill next, surely. Machete working on clearing out the drug lab shed.
He's got to get back over to Sean, doesn't he? Like,
who's that?
I would be worried that for Observer, I'd be worried that he's gonna miss his opportunity. For
where did he leave Sean?
He hasn't knocked him out yet.
He's back in the house presently. We'll see. We'll see how his timing works out. I'm not sure. The Observer is looking pretty solid right now. He's working on getting the Militia Spec Ops disguise. to take care of Penelope. Or perhaps he's just moving this disguise closer up. He might switch and stage it somewhere, you know?
Well, he needs that disguise for Sean.
Absolutely, yeah. It's just a question of if he's going to get Scarecrow on the way back.
I think he gets the Scarecrow now, gets the Penelope kill.
Good prediction.
And then goes back. It gets Sean. This is going to be rough, though. Let's see if he can escape in the Scarecrow disguise without getting caught. It only lets you leave when they stop looking at you. So, but you can still get caught, I think, if they decide to glance your way.
I mean, you could just hop off anytime you wanted if you don't care about winning.
No, you don't. You don't have the prompt to hop off until they stop looking at you.
All right, so Observer's now sneaking back into the house in the Scarecrow disguise here. Gonna take care of Penelope. Go back out. I don't know what he's thinking for Sean, truthfully. Machete takes care of Maya Parvati, gets that screwdriver kill.
Okay, everybody's giving me mixed messages. I didn't see a prompt for Observer to hop off.
It's because he had instinct held on, I thought. That you couldn't see the prompt, but yeah, you can...
That could be why, yeah.
So Observer now with 1 kill to go, just Sean Rose. Who appears to still be in the house.
Scruffy's calling the hostile glitch, possibly.
Don't jinx it.
As that Observer has changed while in the basement.
It looks like things are okay.
Well, it's just the next outfit that he changes into, which is going to be the Spec Ops, which would be trespassing here anyways.
Correct. But he does want... He's going to just lay Sean out here in the bathroom. Here goes Machete working on the Ezra lure for the fire kill as well.
Yeah, he got it last time pretty well, pretty easy. You just knock out the 2 guys here, and it's not rocket science after that. You just do a couple of chain lures.
Why is he not? Why has Sean not gone into the bathroom? Observer did a toss distraction, but he hasn't. Sean didn't respond to it seemingly.
Oh, he must have, because Observer's going to change outfits now. Guard's too close, he VIP'd it, is what Mude says.
So he's just gonna figure it out. Feel like he's just...
That looks like hostile glitch to me. Everybody is.
Oh man, now he's got the hostile glitch.
Shaking his head about it, but it's okay. It's all right.
Yeah, I mean, you wouldn't be running out in the open anyhow, so it does sort of... It's a surprise complication. It's just a thing that can happen on Colorado, unfortunately. So Observer now has to figure out this Sean Rose situation.
Yeah, I mean, he's going to be trespassing here, like I said before. It really doesn't matter for inside the house in this disguise.
True. Yeah, you don't want to be spotted here no matter what.
He is getting a little whoosh there.
A little bit. Thankfully, he's got the key that he can get in here.
Sean's in the bathroom. This is the perfect time. Knocks him
Baseball. Out. Very nice. Observer gets the pacification. There are some
Rose's guards, yeah.
Guards walking around here, though. Is that because he's only got the loud SMG, I wonder?
Oh, he brought a loud SMG? Or he must have picked one up on the map. Okay.
I mean, I hope he's got a silenced, but I only see the one on his back.
I'm pretty sure there's enough storage containers in Sean's bedroom to hide all the bodies.
Yeah, it just might require a bit more setup here. I mean, he's got to make it soundproof, right? So anybody outside of a door
Hey,
in the room that you're taking your shot in, they're a person you need to worry about. I like it. I'm here for it. This is, I feel I can relate to this kind of situation that Observer is currently in.
yeah, he's in a pickle right
And,
now. He can knock these. I don't know. It looks like there's only one place to store bodies. I thought that other one to the right would be another storage container. But it seems like there's not enough space to hide Sean and these two guards.
Meanwhile, Machete is trucking along just fine, almost 8 minutes into his attempt, and certainly catching up, it feels like. But, oh no! And just as I've said that, seemingly inflicting the caster's curse on Machete.
It's all right. She's the only one that saw it. It could be fixed.
No, it can't, unfortunately. That's going to be a restart for Machete. Observer now looking real good. But also not great as far as the situation of only having allowed SMG to take the shot with and needing to do all of this to take the shot safely. Observer does not want to lose nearly 15 minutes of effort here. But he will disrespect Sean Rose with the door.
What are you doing? What are you doing? Can you push pacify that guy?
You know,
it's too late now. I was thinking if you could get him over to the window and push pacify him, that would count as like green guns pacify, and then you could kill Sean Rose. I'm thinking like Mega Brain.
Oh my god, he's just, is he really, okay, he's doing a gun drop out there, he dropped the SMG. Okay. He dropped his, I'm not sure what's happening.
He better not have dropped his SMG.
He did, he dropped it out here on the floor.
Oh, okay. Easy to get.
And now he's picked it up again.
I only see one container. This one right here. Where's the other one?
Yeah. He's nearly 15 minutes in here. This is, I'm sure he's feeling agonized. There's the shot. He's gonna switch. Doesn't even look like anybody hears the gunshot, so his hard work and patience.
How was that soundproof? How was that soundproof though?
I don't know, but it didn't look like
Sean's
anybody reacted.
Bedroom area where the bed is counts as a separate room than his office. That's cool. What the hell?
And he's also he's calm and in control enough to be aware of the cameras as he's running out. He's not just like panicked running through not just one but two cameras. The last little one there he just did. And he's out 19 minutes and 20 seconds after the spin was delivered, with an in-game time there of I think about 15 minutes. GG's from Observer. Well played to both of them. Couple of unfortunate rips. But you know what? That's what makes for a good roulette match to watch. So well fought by both.
What it also might have been is the guy who patrols, the guy that patrols the upstairs, he might have already went back into the gaming area in the back, so he wasn't like right outside the door. But that's interesting. People are gonna have to mess around with that area to see what exactly makes it soundproof. That was cool.
I feel like you can learn something new in every match that you watch if you pay enough attention. Okay, so now we're moving on to the first of the randomly chosen hitmaps by hitmaps matches or maps. Isle of Scale, and we're heading in on an even 2-2. So we may as well be at 0-0 right now. You know, when you think about it. It's almost as if we're just getting started and that this is the first match where someone can pull ahead.
We have at least 2 more maps to go, with Scale being the next one. Which, I was watching TimeCube do like a ranking of maps the other day, and he put Scale up, I think, in S tier, or at least A tier, all the way near the top.
As far as against like what metric, like for roulette or just like in general?
For I don't know if it was like overall map metric, but I think it was more skewed towards roulette. But if I were to put this map like roulette wise, this is like for me an average roulette map. I don't like it's mostly because I know that there might be like a large variety of strategies for the two targets. I just don't like doing those. It's not fun to me.
Hmm. I
It's just
enjoy
not a
roulette on
fun
scale.
map.
I think it's all right. You know, it's probably somewhere in the middle for me. Every map kind of just has its things. Like when you think about it, you're like, oh, well, all we ever see are these isolations or whatever. But like, there's the interest kind of lies in how a lot of elements come together, right? Like the unique disguises, unique items for
That's another
melee
thing about
kills
this map.
and thing. You know, like there's a lot of unique melee items on scale.
I don't like the disguises on scale. There's not a
That's
single
fair.
good disguise.
That's fair. There's no right or wrong opinion, I think, ultimately. But yeah.
Except Butler. Butler's a good one. Butler's goated. Butler and Chef, I guess. Oh, and the blind musician. Okay, those are the three good disguises on scale. Everything else is pretty much the same disguise, just with a different name.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, but then you have an item like the starfish, which forces you basically to, you know, and I don't want to say it's neat to see players forced into a particular start, but sometimes it is, you know, because being put onto the same track as far as like you have to start here, you have to smuggle this here, whatever. It's just like a fixed point that you have to like work around and try to make the most of. So anyways, our spin is here and we have Zoe Washington with the SMG as Castle Staff and Sophia Washington with the broadsword as Blake Nathaniel. So, might see that start up there at that place where you can get Blake Nathaniel lured up through the floor with a micro audio distraction. What's that? Architect? I think that's Architect.
Yeah, architect start, and you go into the bathroom. You put like a little, like you said, the micro distraction, and you'll get Blake Nathaniel to hear it through the ceiling, and we'll watch him walk all the way upstairs towards where you isolate Sophia Washington by making her sick. And that's
Yeah.
like the strategy for probably that disguise combined with that target.
Yeah. Yeah. For sure. Castle Staff, yeah, also similarly, you know, can grab that right from the start by messing with the little electrical panel. I think we'll send someone out to investigate. But anyways, both players starting as the architect, observer putting out a secret dart. Machete doing something different. I don't know what Machete did there. Not the same thing that we're seeing from Observer, though, who's now doing the audio lure to get Blake. But I don't think he did the timing right because Blake VIP'd the distraction to somebody else. So there's some kind of particularity about the timing there, or maybe the placement that Observer overlooked. So Machete's going out onto the balcony.
He's doing old school strats.
What's he? Is he seekering a guard on Zoe?
Yeah, he's seekering Zoe's guard, and so when Zoe walks underneath this canopy, he's going to toss the crowbar, which is going to bring Zoe Washington all the way up out here. Really nice strategy. It's an old.
I never knew of that strat. That's awesome.
It's an old school strategy. Frodo 7 kind of pioneered it.
That's crazy. I may as well have discovered that today for the first time. That's super cool. Okay, so now Machete's doing the audio distraction, but again, two people hear it, and hopefully Blake comes for it and doesn't VIP it, and Blake is coming for it. So that works out for Machete.
There's Blake on Observer screen.
Yep. He has better luck with the distraction second go around. And I don't know what Machete's doing. I think maybe he was thinking he could go grab the castle staff, but I don't think he's got enough time. Or no, he's doing...
Yeah, Blake's in here. He does have enough time for like. Oh, he's gonna. Oh, I was worried that she was gonna see Blake and panic.
Yikes.
That was close.
That would have been alright either way. She would have screamed, but no one would have heard it, I don't think. Alright, Observer gets the broadsword kill. Machete's now got Zoe responding to that distraction finally. Gets her pacified out there on the balcony. Okay, now we must be getting the castle staff this way.
Now, yeah, when Zoe's bodyguard is done being sick and puking in a bush, he's gonna come back up here. So he's gonna have to knock out her bodyguard in the stairwell or somewhere.
Or hopefully
not
maybe
out
he's
on the
thinking,
balcony, of course, somewhere where the Constant's not gonna go.
So Observer brought the broadsword with, and I don't think Machete has the ability to. Is that the understanding that we have? Because Observer got the kill, and I don't think Machete has it. Or else he would have gotten the kill already.
Oh, the SMG? I think he has it in a smuggle spot, but he's more worried about this guard right now.
The broadsword. Alright, anyhow. Observer gets the seeker shot onto Zoe.
Might have smuggled it. That's true.
Guess Observer wants to get Zoe in the bathroom.
Alright, there's the SMG for BigMachete. BigMachete. Easy kill. If he smuggled the broadsword in, this would be over. For Machete would have had this.
Is Observer really... I hope he's not trying to do this here. I don't like this spot for this pacification. Okay, well he is. This should be okay. Gunshot heard, but...
He's going upstairs to get the broadsword. That's going to cost him.
Yeah, it will. Observer's in a tight spot there, but he gets out okay. Now Observer's just gonna get out the exit here and will pull ahead, heading into our our fourth map in this match.
Yeah, unfortunately, I think a better way around that would have been to get one of the SMGs from any of the guards patrolling the castle. Like, they all carry silenced SMGs. And smuggle in the broadsword instead of an SMG. I mean, he would have been so fast. Definitely, I think would have beaten Observer with his strategy.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, this is what roulette's like. It really comes down to every single detail as far as what you smuggle and where and how you incorporate it in the run, what disguises you use along the way, affecting trespassing zones and such. You know, it's just, there's so many moving pieces to a roulette spin. Watching a person just like break it down and understand what they need to put where in a matter of seconds, it always impresses me. I'm very easily impressed by good roulette gameplay.
We got lots of it.
Yes, we do, thankfully.
This rookie is pretty amazing. And Observer is a returning rival. Has been in Roulette Rivals for maybe about a year now. It's been almost a year since Atrioc started his bringing some new blood in the Hitman.
Yeah, Observer's been around for a while.
Maybe 2 years. It might be 2 years now.
Yeah, I think it's more than a year, probably. But we're on a match point here, potentially. If Observer takes it, then we'll be done. It'll be over, and Observer will live to fight another day, and Machete will not. But Machete could claw back victory from the jaws of defeat and push this into needing yet another map to make our decision. Look at those player stats. From Observer, 4 total trips to Haven Island. 1 win, 3 losses. Machete, on the other hand, so far in this tournament has been to Haven once. And again, I think that was against me. Maybe not. I think, I don't know. Maybe not.
Observer's only been here lifetime 4 times. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Avoiding Haven Island. He's done a good job of it.
Some of us don't like Haven, some of us don't like Dartmoor, some of us don't like Marrakesh. We all have our dislikes.
Do you have like one of those maps that you like to play but you always lose? I think I have. I like all the maps that I pick are like that.
Yeah, that for me, I think that map is Marrakesh. Like, I want to like it and get good at it. I think there's a lot of potential on a map like Marrakesh, but I'm just terrible at it. How about for you?
Oh, it's gonna be like Haven Island. I actually like playing that map, but I always get my butt kicked.
Yeah. Yeah, I can relate to that.
This reminded me of it. Same thing with Colorado. I like Colorado, but I always get my butt handed to me.
Well, that's why it's there's enough matches to watch that we don't actually have to put our butts on the line to to enjoy some roulette, which is nice. But we're going to have our spin here in just a couple moments once it arrives. Would you care to break it down for us, Jotes?
I'll break it down.
Sweet.
Take it piece by piece. Oh, starfish spin. Tyson Williams with the gas suit throwing a starfish at him. Let's see. We got Stephen Bradley drowning with the personal trainer. That's easy and fast. Get that done like right away. Ludmila Vetrova injected poison as a doctor. Okay, easy spin. Let's go.
Two of the 3 kills being live kills, but obviously Steven, he's always sick and in that toilet, behind the medical pavilion, like most of the time when he's killed, so not really a difficult thing to account for there. Personal trainer kind of gives people some trouble sometimes if they're not really well practiced or if they get unlucky, but generally also not a problem, but we'll see what they get up to. That's assuming they don't start as a personal trainer and they would grab him. But Observer going for that personal trainer start, and Machete not doing that, going for the Villa staff start.
Yeah, I think in this one, like personal trainer start is better than Vila staff, and I think maybe even default start might be better than Vila staff.
Well, Machete's thinking of this from starting from Tyson and working out, I think, because there's a starfish in one of the bathrooms, I believe. Observer gets himself ripped, switching. Yeah, you can do that, I think. You can switch disguises there as long as you're crouched. I don't believe he was crouching.
What does chat think? What is the optimal start for this spin? Is it going to be always mansion? Because this looks like super fast Ludmilla kill. Super fast. Then go straight to Stephen Bradley. Like, just worry about Tyson last. This looks optimal from the other side of the map.
Yeah, to me, I mean, I'm no qualified expert on efficiency. Yeah, you're right to ask Chad, but it feels like Villa staff is something that I would lean towards. But it's simply because I'm not familiar with like a lot of other strats. Yeah, I'm not sure what Observer will be doing for Tyson. Although he does have options. I do know there are other timings.
Tyson's not that bad. Like, every place that Tyson goes to is an opportunity to kill him. He's... honestly, you don't have to get him in the cinema room.
Yeah.
Especially when
no, you're not wrong.
When the disguise is the gas suit, it's like free. You're allowed up there on the second story, I believe, in the gas suit. In some places.
So there goes Observer getting the Stephen Bradley kill done outright. And from here, I imagine he will probably be trying to get Ludmila taken care of.
So BigMachete has the gas suit. You have to make sure you get the right one with the mask, or else
Right.
it's going to be a disc wall.
The other one is the tech suit. Alright, so Observer going for some toss distractions here to bring the annoying resort staff escort away from the doctor to make grabbing the doctor easier. Machete gets himself the Starfish Tyson kill.
Why is that lady going down there? What?
Because Observer threw a distraction at the underside of the villa.
Oh, okay.
So I'm just not sure why Observer's still hanging around down here.
He's going to knock her out. I think you can knock out people down here and they won't die. I've been told that.
No, I think he's thinking of, yeah,
Okay.
breaching from the bottom here and just bought himself some time, but I would have thought he would have done that while she was on her way out. Oh, it's because the doctor was standing on the hatch, that's why, okay. Didn't want to shoot open the hatch and have the doctor fall through, because that would kill him. So unfortunately, he hasn't really done anything here to help himself. It just kind of, the timing worked out in such a way that he lured the resort lady away, and only for her to come back, and he's made no progress on grabbing the doctor.
He just has to knock both of them out. This should be pretty simple.
He's going for a bullet distraction. We're just going to make the doctor go investigate.
Ooh. A little bit risky.
Man.
Does it. Nice.
Yeah. The way those head turns line up, sometimes you're like, oh man.
Yeah, he wasn't directly behind, so it was a little bit risky.
So Machete's working on grabbing himself Stephen Bradley here, who he looks like he's getting ready to throw a grenade and gets himself recorded in the process, but Stephen will be heading to a bathroom.
Machete does have to worry about the cans now, which is
Yes.
a bit of a distance away to get to. A little bit out of the way.
Especially because he's already taken care of Tyson, so he won't be going to the villa to take care of it. It's going to have to be the security hut.
Well, either way he goes, he's in the perfect disguise to just walk in and take care of it.
True. So Machete's working on grabbing himself the personal trainer by interrupting the music and placing a banana on the floor.
Yeah, it looks like Observer just got to Ludmilla too late or something. That's why I was thinking about getting her down first. Now he has to wait for Ludmilla to get sick, to walk to a place that's isolated so we can safely inject poison into her. He does have a starfish, though.
So he's got the starfish, which means he's got a bit less, or he's got a bit more freedom in how he traverses the villa whenever he's getting the Tyson kill, meaning he doesn't need to go to the bathroom to grab it. But Machete gets the kill on Stephen and is now ready to move on to Ludmila. 6 minutes in here. Observer also now has 1 kill left. Tyson Williams, just seeing where these each player is at here, it really feels like Observer has more work in front of him than Machete does. But we will see what happens. Machete coming up here to take the seeker shot. Does he still have a dart? Oh my god, the stream's buffering. Are you kidding me? Takes a shot. That's true, Machete does need to kill a recorder. Because he was recorded, he still has camera trouble. And hopefully he remembers that before he exfiltrates. So he's made her sick already, and he's gonna try to get the doctor disguise. Is the doctor even at his hut at this point in the spin? He leaves at a certain point.
Sorry, I had a phone call.
No worries.
The doctor might be gone by now.
Oh no, as the doctor started
there he is
walking.
Right there. Look at that. Speak of
Oh,
the doctor.
goodness gracious. Well, have fun with that, Machete. That's a really unfortunate timing. He's, oh boy. Okay, fun little thing for Machete to figure out now here at the end of the spin. An Observer has actually covered a lot of ground here in the meantime. He's gotten himself into the villa. Is going to work on isolating Tyson here and then getting into the gas suit.
So what is he gonna do for the doctor?
That's a great question.
I would not knock him out here.
Don't think he's got a trank or anything at this point.
He can get another banana.
Yeah, if he gets him in the bushes, could be okay. But the timer on Ludmila's running down, right? This is the other thing that is keeping Machete in a difficult spot. No, it's not gonna go.
Ludmila's fine because it's just a poison kill.
No, but she's not gonna stay in the bathroom for more than a minute from the seeker dart. She's gonna leave.
You can figure something out. It's a poison kill. You can figure something out.
Oh, you're not wrong.
But like
But Observer's not gonna give him that time to figure something out is the problem.
No, he's not. Observer's about to take this game.
It's not a done deal yet. He still needs to get into the gas suit.
What does he have to knock him out with? Just an iron? That's risky.
Yeah, I'm not sure what Observer's doing. Does he... is he, like, looking for an
Observer's
access
going into the
hatch?
Yeah, there's an access hatch on the other side here. He just has to find the button. There it is.
Swiping some key cards. I see. Okay, Machete finally gets the doctor into the bushes, but Ludmila is certainly in the wind again.
No, spotted.
Oh, rip!
That's what I'm saying.
What happened?
Don't knock him out there. Somebody must have saw that body get knocked out.
No, that didn't happen until after he had run away. I think he maybe just like stood up from changing disguise too soon. Like you gotta stay crouched. You gotta stay crouched for at least a second or two. I think he just stood straight up out of the bushes after he grabbed the doctor disguise and someone saw him and ripped him, and that's pure pain.
It could have been that. It could have been like, it might have been that, just because it didn't say body found on the screen.
Yeah, it just said crime notice. I mean, I think that was the crime, is taking someone's disguise.
But also, this level is kind of weird for like when you knock people out while you're under the huts. Like it won't actually register the crime being noticed until you leave the underside of the hut. So it might be the same thing with the bushes.
Well, in any case, Observer's now got the gas mask disguise, or excuse me, the gas suit disguise, and is climbing up to get access through the movie theater screen.
Oh,
but I don't know that he's got an explosive to do that. Maybe he does, and I just didn't see it.
Must be Tyson.
Yeah, he's got his breacher right there. There's the starfish kill. He's back into the Villa Guard disguise and is going to be heading for the boat exit shortly, which will be a GG.
Observer taking the 4th map.
Love to see it.
2-2, and then Observer took the next 2. That was a good map.
GG's. Well fought by both, and congrats to Observer on advancing and securing a spot in at least the next round. I think that means we'll have Observer versus Moo, maybe? We'll take a look at the brackets and see how that shapes up exactly, but
Well,
we
good
will
luck
pay
to you.
out Linux Penguin, okay. We'll take a look at the brackets here and see exactly where everybody sits exactly, but congrats to Observer and the people who predicted him. Enjoy your channel points. And let's take a look at the brackets.
Brackets.
Let me do a
Bring on
quick
the
refresh
brackets.
on these. We are down here in the losers bracket. This was round 4.
Oh, so BigMachete's out of the game.
Yes. So Linux Penguin overcame Joker J and advanced to losers round 5, where he waits to face the Observer. That's gonna be fun. And the outcome of the Moo versus I Like Hitman match that was on earlier, Moo was triumphant and will be facing off against Sparkles. That will be a huge match. And winner of that goes on to face Dane Nomos. Nezuko Chan also waiting there in losers round 6 to face either K Kaneda, Codename Kenny, Channel Joined, or Pidgeotto. Fanium will be facing off against David Red Sox or Reaper 47 when that match happens, which I think I'm casting that one tomorrow, actually. Scruffy and In for Fun also on the books. Will be happening soon. We're down to the last couple. Loud music? Sorry. Let me turn that down. Okay, upcoming matches.
It's actually
Here's what we've got.
I thought this
K
was gonna be
Kaneda.
March 10th.
K Kaneda versus Codename Kenny in 17 hours. I'm gonna read these off in Eastern Standard Time for my fellow Americans. That's tomorrow at 8 a.m. Eastern Standard. And then we've got Yanini versus Ducker, casted by Jotes.
Tomorrow.
That's tomorrow at 11. At 1 p.m. Eastern Standard is the David Red Sox versus Reaper 47 match. I'm casting that one. And I think Afro will be joining me as co. Channel Joined versus Pidgeotto on Sunday, casted by Nezuko. Quadalidi versus Fusk, casted by Gorg. And Scruffy versus In for Fun on the books. Oh, I wish that was later in the day so I could cast it. It's going to be a big match.
Yeah, you'll see me tomorrow. Am I coming through? Am I set up?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
And then you won't see me for another week. I'm
Rip.
active on the weekends, yeah.
Well, that's just how it goes. But appreciate your time, Jotes.
Can I do a shout out kind of thing? Can I do like an ad thing here?
Yeah, man, do what you gotta do.
Anybody just joining in or have been listening, I am doing another trivia show after Coach's tournament. It's going to be middle March sometime. I'm getting together some artists, and we're going to do Hitman-themed Pictionary. I'm getting some artists involved that are going to submit some drawings to me, some videos of drawings, and I just need 3 participants. I want to give an opportunity to people that do not have webcams, that have not been able to be involved, but have asked me to be involved, and I've always told them, no, you need to have a webcam. So get in touch with me, man, if you are interested. I really want to get some of the winners of previous tournaments, stuff like that, and some other casters that haven't been involved. So if you feel like that you've participated a lot in Hitman events and stuff like that, give me a shout out. And we'll get you.
Sweet. Sounds exciting, man. Looking forward to it. And I know a lot of other people are going to be excited to see that as well. So stay tuned for that, folks, on the Discord. I'm sure you'll hear more about it posted and updated there. Reach out to Jotes if you have any interest or questions. Let's go raid somebody who's currently hanging out, playing some Hitman. But also shout out to Fanium, thanks for admitting, and shout out to our players. GG's to Observer and Machete, both of you. And Jotes, To you, sir. Appreciate your
Yeah,
time.
thank you.
Thank you for joining.
Thank you for inviting me and letting me be on. Hopefully we can do more Lethal Company soon. It was
Yes.
fun. And thank you, chat. See you guys later.
Yes. See you at the next one, guys. Take care.